The new Hayabusa skill indicator will make positioning way easier, and a new feature that will favor junglers. Hey guys, what's up? Today we're checking out the latest update on Advanced Server. This is the new jungle protection in the first 2 minutes. Whenever a creep is killed in your side of the jungle, the resources will automatically go to the nearby hero with Retribution. Here's an example. I let my teammate kill this jungle creep. As you can see, I received the gold and experience. Meanwhile, my teammate did not get anything. This only applies when the jungler is near and it is within your jungle side. If I move this far from my teammate, I will not get any resources. So this means you have to be very near if you want to receive the gold and experience. Will the buff transfer if my teammates kill it? Let's try it on the orange buff monster. And it didn't work. You will only get the gold and experience. Buff is not included. But what if an enemy invades and kills your jungle creep while you are near? Based on this test, you will not get any resources if the enemy kills the jungle creep. As for the crab, it won't work because they are neutral creeps. As you can see, I did not receive any resources after my teammate killed the crab. This is a good feature for junglers against inconsiderate teammates that clear jungle camps. However, this effect will only last for 2 minutes. What can our jungle players say about this update? Moving on, we have 2 new battlefield effect tests. First one is the turtle, and it will no longer disappear after the 8-minute mark. It will continue to respawn when you kill it. This means the Lord and Turtle can now appear at the same time. And because of these changes, the Lord will automatically spawn on the 8th minute on a different spot. So 2 objectives will continue to respawn throughout the game. Junglers will be so busy with this update. The second battlefield test is the river current. The duration is increased, which means you can join the team fights easier. And the Lord will also create its own river current before spawning and after getting killed. Remember, these are all experimental and they may or may not be applied on official server. Next is the buff on Nolan. The previous nerf had a huge impact, so to balance, they had to increase his ultimate's base damage. Good news for Layla's dad. Next is the nerf on Ling. With the tank junglers out of the limelight, Ling has become the favorite in the jungler position. To balance, the developers had to lower his attack growth by a few points. Next is the buff on CC. They increase her base damage defense stats by 5 points. Meanwhile, her first skill gets an additional 5 points of base damage. Next is the buff on the new hero, Suyu. His second skill on both versions will have higher damage in the early game. Meanwhile, their late game will be slightly weaker. Last one is the new skill indicator for Hayabusa. You'll now know where your shadows will land. With this feature, you can be more precise on where you can dash with your second skill. This is quite an upgrade, right? He'll be easier to play now that it's more accurate. However, if you've noticed, he's getting popular lately. This might bury him in the ban section once applied. So what can you say about the update? Do you like the new jungle and Hayabusa feature? Share your thoughts in the comment section. That's all for this video. Stay safe and thank you for watching.